Hey, do you like Roblox? Yeah, me neither. Roblox has just been in a state where it's just bad. Like, every time I open Roblox, it's just a struggle to find like a good game to play. Like, the only thing to do on Roblox is to click the X button and continue on with my life playing something else. There are many games on Roblox, and yet none of them pique my interest. But I want to take a deep dive into what Roblox has become within the years, going over the games, the features, and the community. So without further ado, let's explore what created this hell on what was a beloved platform.
Millions of players are doing the stupidest shit on Roblox.
So the games or experiences. The main point of Roblox, and possibly the worst. I just want to go ahead and say that not all the games or developers are soulless or lazy or anything like that. It's just most of them. And also, if a game seems boring to you or you don't like it, that doesn't mean the devs didn't put a lot of effort into them. Again, it's just most of them. Looking at the front page, it feels like a fever dream. A lot of games you would see on the front page are based off the latest TikTok trend or meme. And this is just to grab the iPad kids' attention so the developers can make massive bang from their parents' credit cards. And because of this, there's just brain rot on the front page. Almost every time I open my home page, I see like, I don't know, Queso and Baldi's Basic. I think Queso's funny. I think I seen his like PS5 messages and Wii Sports video. But why the hell is he in Baldi's Basics? We're just scratching the surface. Look at this. I don't want to say that. Listen, I hesitate putting that word into the script. I'm not saying that. Why is this here? This should not exist on Roblox. And this isn't the only game like this. There are many games like this. Too many of these copy and paste games that only mindless children play. But now let me present to you the worst game, if it even is a game, that spawned a genre that took over the platform. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Souls RNG. You don't do shit in this game. This game is just gambling addiction. The game. You click a button and you get a rarity. That's it. The sad thing is, hundreds of thousands of people play this game, wasting their time on a bunch of meaningless words. The only thing that gambling has different to this thing is, in gambling, you can at least win something. I have more fun wasting $100 on a claw machine to get like a small, colorful rubber duck. And since this was so successful, just like anything on Roblox, it gets cloned, which fills up the Discover page. Now I know we went through a lot of bad games, but there are actually still some really good games on Roblox, and I have a list that I just want to go through of the games that I really enjoyed. The list is like 3 games long, so I know there's a lot more good games than just 3, but these are like my favorite games so far. Lab Experiment. Lab Experiment is where you are on a platform and you have to be the last one alive throughout various events. The events are totally random. It can change your size. It can spawn like lava, and you have to just be the last one alive as there's lava below you that continues to rise as the game progresses. The second game is Bear, which is a game where you're randomly chosen as a survivor that has to solve puzzles to knock down the time to live and avoid Bear. But if you're chosen as Bear, of course you gotta like kill all the survivors before time runs out. And finally, Bee Swarm Simulator. This is probably the only simulator game that I will like. It is very fun. It's very addicting. I'll pick it up every like once in a while, and it's where you collect pollen to like raise bees to collect pollen for you, and as you continue on, you upgrade your gear and get more bees and stuff. It's a really addicting game, at least For me, it is. But that's all the games. I know I haven't mentioned like the mass amounts of anime games or the hangout games. The anime games, I don't care. I'm not a huge anime guy. And the hangout games, I think those are cool. It's just the players that are in them that really determine the experience. Like, you can meet some really nice people, and then you will just meet a random 5-year-old that says random bullcrap. I haven't really mentioned this, but condo games, those are a real problem. If you don't know what a condo game is, consider yourself blessed. If you decide to look it up, may God bless you, because my God, it's awful.
Hi there.
Hello, and what do you want?
Ooh, sweet.
Someone stop him!
I better
He's
get out of
stealing.
here.
Now, Roblox likes to push out a lot of features, and also removing them too. Now, I haven't been on Roblox for too long. My first account I made was back in 2016, so I can't really speak on like the really old stuff like ticks. But what I can speak on is Builders Club. God, I remember asking for money to buy Builders Club so I can have more Robux and the cool hats that came with it. But now, they changed Builders Club into Premium, which is literally just 3 curved lines shaped into a P. Plus, it only offers Robux, not even like the cool hats. The one thing to show off that says, yeah, I spent money on a free game made for children. But now let's move on to the UGC, which allows creators to make their own items on Roblox. Which means they can make stuff like Mario and Dear God. Normally, this would be a good thing for Roblox to allow creators to make items and profit off of them. After all, their platform is entirely community-made stuff. But then you would have people like creating very large UGCs to where it like blocks the entire screen, and it would just be annoying and so stupid. Plus, it always just comes back to what is trending at the time. So, yeah, stuff like this, and more. This is not mentioning all the other stuff like the clothing items and the faces and whatever they make. But let's move on from the marketplace and stuff like that, and let's talk about IDs. If you or your account is 13 or over, you might see something about confirming your age. Confirming your age allows you to have access to voice chat and the video camera, but you need an ID. The ID is to prevent kids from accessing features if they're lying about their age, because, you know, a lot of kids do. But if you're actually 13 or over, you can use a driver's permit, a driver's license, a passport, etc. But if you use a fake ID, then you'll get obliterated off of this platform faster than an actual, like, child toucher. But if you use a real ID, then you'll have access to the awesome voice chat and camera. They were both a mistake. I mean, yeah, voice chat's cool, you get to talk to people using your voice, but Roblox forgets one thing, and that one thing is that in this community exists some of the weirdest breeds of humans on this planet. But that's really all the features that I can really think of from the top of my head. I know there's like problems with UGC going on right now. Like, a bunch of people's items are getting banned and accounts are being terminated and whatnot. But I don't know, I'm not a dev, so I can't really speak upon that. I just know there's a lot of problems that I haven't really mentioned. One thing I do like is that Roblox is trying to bring back events. However, the events are really lackluster right now. I mean, we only have 2 at the moment, and I thought they were fine, but, you know, it's just, it feels like a chore if you want to 100% complete them. But I do think events will get better in the future, hopefully. last thing I want to talk about is the community. Roblox has many people playing it, like millions of people. Some are better, some are worse. Like, you can find the most, like, normal, ordinary person on Roblox, then you can look to the left of them and see the most outrageous man. And also, some of the groups on Roblox are highly, and I mean highly, sexual. There are people with the names like 12-inch penis or something like that. People that are just extremely horny on a fucking kids platform. Also, these types of people make faces to look like there's on their fucking face. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people and how Roblox can just approve this. Like, its moderation is terrible, and that's something I haven't really mentioned throughout this entire thing. It's Roblox's moderation. The moderation just bans random people, like, for no reason. Like, you can just report someone and most likely they'll get banned rather than a actual person causing problems. But besides, like, moderation, whatnot, bullcrap, we all know it's terrible. Why are people sexualizing a game made of bricks? Like, why? I want someone to go into their rooms with a black light and shine it and see how many stains are all over their room. This is not mentioning, like, the amount of people that are like this, the amount of, like, pedophiles on this platform. But luckily, this is like a really small portion of the Roblox community. I don't think anyone wants pedophiles just roaming around. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we would all abandon this game. And I hope it doesn't continue to grow, because I don't want future generations of Roblox users to be monsters, essentially.
I guess I'll just have to throw myself my own birthday party.
My final thoughts on Roblox is that it sucks. It's going downhill at the moment. It's bad. However, there is a lot of good things to still enjoy about Roblox. I've met many people that became close friends through Roblox. And some of the games can be fun with friends. I have enjoyed a lot of my time on Roblox, mostly during the early years, but you know, there's still some games hanging around that are still fun to play. If you do like this style of video, please tell me in the comments, and like, subscribe, and I'm going to sell out. I need views, please. I need to feed my family.